So is Gig Harbor worth the hype? I mean, we're talking, is this like LeBron James compared to Michael Jordan? Obviously, one's overhyped and one's the GOAT. Do not say LeBron's the GOAT, because that, well, I'm probably not your agent. However, the rest of it, is Gig Harbor worth the hype? This is a straight hype video, because I think it is worth all the hype that comes along with the community. So we're going to dive deep into that so that you know you're making a good decision if this is a place you're considering living in.
We're Joe and Charity. We're local realtors here, and we help people every week just like you who are thinking about moving to the area. Feel free to reach out to us on the number below. Let's get started.
The first reason for all the hype is the location and scenery. Now, we are down here at the harbor, and this is gorgeous. I love it. Every time I come here, I feel the same way. Like, why don't I live here? Because it is so charming to me. You look around here on the water, it's calm, it's beautiful, amazing houses to look at, the architecture, the boats, the craftsmanship, the history of it all. I love it.
Gig Harbor has done a great job at not eliminating all the green space, just keeping the trees. Even with new developments, they try to keep as many trees as possible. So you really feel like you're in the woods. There's just so much gorgeous scenery. And there's this little mountain called Mount Rainier that you can see on a beautiful, clear day. So the scenery is just, I mean, it's hype worthy for sure.
It's hype worthy for sure. And besides the scenery, you really do have a lot of choices for homes to live in this area. And that leads us to the second hype point, and that is the cost of living. You get all of this surrounding beauty and gorgeous and intelligent build out, how they design the community for an affordable price for a West Coast town. Like, you're close to everything here, and it is affordable. Now, I get in some areas it might sound expensive, but man, you compare what you get here to, say, like in LA or San Francisco, you don't have
Seattle.
Or over Seattle, you get so much, and it's just this charming little community. It's like you get the best of everything. So affordability, it's amazing in my mind.
So you're going to want to know that the median home price is around $780,000. Now, like Joe said, if you're coming from somewhere where it's more expensive, then you're going to think, yeah, wow, I get all of this for hardly anything comparing to where I'm coming from. Or you may be coming from somewhere else and you're thinking, oh, okay, maybe that's not so much hype worthy, but it depends on your perspective. And we feel like for what you get, it actually is a really great price.
For the cost of living, you get so much for the value in my mind. And that leads to the third thing that I love about this community, third point of hype, and that is quiet, laid back lifestyle with a lot of amenities. So as you could tell, it is basically close to rush hour right now, and you can't tell. You know why? Because it's just quiet, because the sound of the boat on the water is not loud. It's amazing. And because of the limited population, you just don't have too much going on that just cranks up the noise. No, it's just quiet, adorable.
Peaceful, so peaceful. We've got somebody over here walking their dog, quiet and peacefully. We've got somebody over here having a picnic lunch, quiet and peacefully. Going out for a stroll, getting a cup of coffee. It really is a really laid back lifestyle here.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you couldn't compare this to downtown Seattle, no comparison. Why? Because, well, you can breathe and you can move around and you can experience life with other people who are wonderful and love living in this area as well.
And all that good news about having a laid back lifestyle leads us to another thing about the lifestyle of those who live here, which is the amazing waterfront lifestyle. So not only are you relaxing with your cup of coffee, you are getting out on this water right here. You can take a gondola if you'd like. You can take kayaks, you can take paddle boards, you can charter a boat, you can buy your own boat and moor it down here. You can go fishing. There is so much to do right here on the water that if you are one of those people who is just drawn to the water and you feel like your life is better when you can be by the water, this is the place for you.
And the hype keeps going with our next point, and that is the outdoor paradise that you will find yourself in.
So, of course, we did already talk about the water part of the outdoor activities, but it's amazing the amount of parks that are here in the Gig Harbor area. There are actually 19 parks in the city of Gig Harbor with over 200 acres of land. And then in the greater Gig Harbor area that the county manages, there's 22 more parks. So on top of that, Copichuck State Park and Penrose State Parks So you are surrounded by green spaces, places to get out on trails, places to go for hikes, places to go play ball with your kids. So many amazing outdoor spaces, and it just keeps going because you are on the gateway to the Kitsap Peninsula, and you are also close to Mount Rainier and Mount St. Helens, the Olympic National Forest. Outdoor paradise.
Paradise is the right word. Paradise is the right word. And that's why it's hype-worthy. The hype honestly feels like it never ends because the next one is the community spirit and the local activities because there's a lot going on.
Right, and there's a hype going on doing the community activities and all the events. This is a place where you can really get to know your neighbors because the community events are all throughout the year. From Christmas to summer events, we've got concerts in the park, they've got a cider festival, they've got a boat festival. People actually get together and work on their boats together. That's a really cool sense of community that gets built around something unique that you're not going to get in an area that doesn't have boats. And besides the events, you also have a sense of community where people love and contribute to this area. There's a sense of volunteerism and people getting to know their neighbors and really loving where they live and making sure that those near them love where they live as well.
So if you are hyped up, ready to take your shirt off, paint your chest all blue and just like Gig Harbor across the front and be a true fan,
I guess we did our job.
we did our job.
If we hype this up so well that you're ready to do that, then we know that you're going to be calling us. So go ahead and reach out to us on the number below. We'd love to answer all of your questions, even if it's not about Gig Harbor, any of the other surrounding areas that we service. We are here and happy to help you. And if you found this video helpful, then keep watching because the next one is going to give you more insight on our beautiful Puget Sound area.